Well, it's great to have you along as we roll into our Friday evening. Now, over the next couple of hours, this soupy, wet, rainy evening that we have is going to change over to some snow, so be prepared for that. And a very sloppy, minor accumulation will be possible, but it's been raining much of the day. Northwest Ohio, southern Michigan, starting to see a transition to some wet snow up there toward Hillsdale County. But here in the Toledo Metro, the next hour to hour and a half, it is all going to be in the form of rain. Should be closer to about 7 p.m. that we get a mix of some snow into the picture. Steadier showers are on the south end of the Toledo Metro. We're looking just east of Route 199. Here's the interchange with Dixie Highway and 475 out there toward Levis Commons. A little batch of some steadier rain. Roadways are going to be wet if you're going to be traveling 475 just across the Maumee River. We're looking over toward Route 24 and 475 out toward Fallen Timbers Metro Park and Fallen Timbers. And we do have steadier showers that are extending into parts of Monclova Township as well. Let's get over toward Fulton County out toward Swanton, right down Airport Highway. We're looking at some steadier showers. There's Route 109, some steadier showers just outside of Lyons, back over toward Fayette and up into southern Michigan. Begins to mix in. There it is, up towards Devil's Lake and into Hillsdale County. We've got some light snow, wet snowflakes that are beginning to mix in. Now, temperatures in the upper 30s. Much of the snow that falls will be melting as it does come down, but be cautious of this. Black ice will be possible tonight, not necessarily from the snow, but the puddles of rain that have been sitting around, and any slushy accumulations will quickly refreeze tonight as we drop back into the mid-20s. So it could be a slippery start to tomorrow morning. Just be cautious if you step out the door late tonight or early tomorrow. Here's the transition. 6 o'clock is when we start to really see that occur across southern Michigan by about 7 p.m. Northern Ohio will see that transition to some wet snowflakes. Notice, though, we're just above freezing, so much of what falls will be a slushy minor accumulation, most of it melting away, and then it tapers off as we go through 11 o'clock and back into the 20s tonight, which again will mean anything will refreeze overnight tonight. Any snow accumulation, it is going to be minor. Most areas, it's just a light coating or dusting. Could get up to a ½ an inch south and east of the Toledo Metro, but overall, much of it will be melting away. We do drop back into the mid-20s, so some icy spots develop into tomorrow morning. High right around 31. A mostly cloudy sky as we go into Saturday afternoon, and our 10-day forecast will keep us dry much of the day Saturday and into Sunday. Brief chance of a sprinkle or flurry Sunday, and then the rest of our 10-day forecast remains active into the middle of next week, a system we've got our eye on Wednesday into Thursday.